Staffing shortages in correctional facilities create dangerous conditions. And right now, the prison workforce in the US is the smallest it's been in decades. To ease this crisis, we need solutions that both reduce the prison population and prevent more people from entering the system in the first place. Here are 4 ways to do that. Number 1, second look legislation. Unnecessarily long sentences do not make communities safer. Through second look reforms, courts can reevaluate sentences to determine if their length is still necessary and in the interests of justice. Number 2, parole for older people. There is no reason to incarcerate aging people who are unlikely to cause harm. Research shows that people generally age out of crime. States should find ways to release older people who are statistically unlikely to commit crimes. Number 3, fair parole practices. Too often, people are denied parole based solely on the nature of the crime for which they were convicted. They are kept in prison because of who they were decades ago. To acknowledge who they are now, state legislatures should direct parole boards to release incarcerated people unless they find a current risk that the person would violate the law if released. And 4, rethink life without parole. People sentenced to life without parole should have the opportunity to demonstrate growth and have their sentences re-examined. Prison staffing shortages jeopardize the safety of all who live and work in prisons. States must rethink how they misuse incarceration and decrease prison populations. That is how we take the critical steps toward building a criminal legal system that promotes true public safety.